Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look at this 2012 Citroen DS3 D-Style in ash grey. Let's have a look. First thing to note are these LED daytime running lights. Thrown in here with these lovely fog lights down the middle here. You see you've got a whole column of them combing around our bottom one right here. You see we've got this lovely front grille. It is a black honeycomb design, trimmed with this lovely chrome trim around the edge and that beautiful Citroen arrow right there. It's a very unique grey. It's a love it or hate it grey. I tend to love it. I think it's rare you see a grey like this. It's quite bold, it stands out. You park the car up in a supermarket, you are not going to be struggling to find it, and couple that in with the dark purple roof. It's a combination that shouldn't work, but I really do think Citroen has made it work because this car looks the business. It looks great. Coming on down here, we'll check out our alloys. Now, for a car with this many miles on the clock, these alloys certainly tell the tale because they should be ragged to hell. They should be covered in scratches and scuffs and anything if the car has been treated badly. But aside from some small cosmetic blemishes right there in the middle, these alloys look as good as new. Which, if anything, says that the three previous owners of this vehicle have all treated it very well. They haven't been ragging it around, they haven't been swerving it around corners or anything. They've treated it very well. You can tell by the alloys. Alloys always tell the tale. We've got this lovely chrome strip down the bottom there, chrome door handles, and tinted rear glass in the back. And I love the way that Citroen designed their windows. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is a design feature, and this really is a car for the designers. Check out the back tail lights as well. They look fantastic, and the same with our front headlights. There are no chips, scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. They're just in phenomenal condition, just like all of our panels as well. Look at this smoky grey and the tinted glass in the rear. I love it, honestly. It's a grower, not a shower. It grows on you. We've also got reversing sensors in the back too, and our chrome exhaust. Tell you what we'll do while we're around the back, we'll check out the boot, and as you can see, loads of space in this boot. More than enough to put your shopping, more than enough to go on a shopping trip, more than enough to put your luggage in, and the seats have a 60-40 split, so they very easily can be pushed forward and you can have more than enough. That sounds about right. Let's have a look at our cheeky alloy down here, and again, matches our first. It's great condition. Got some cosmetic blemishes around the edge. We want to point those out to you because we're all about transparency here at Emerald House of Cars. We're not here to sell lemons, we're here to sell what you see. That is the best used cars in the market. Let's have a look around. Let's come on round, and you can see our third alloy again. Great condition. Those three owners treating this car very well, and hopefully if you're looking to buy it, you'll continue that tradition. Treat the car very well. A car is for a lifetime, not just for a drive time, as they say. They don't really, I've said that. There's tinted glass in the rear. Again, lovely straight lines all up and down the panels. There is no sign of anything that isn't factory fresh on this vehicle. It is in great condition. Check out that chrome strip down the bottom. Everything looks better with a chrome strip. And you've even got a cheeky bit of chrome in there, and these lovely purple wing mirrors as well. All these colours together, they just pop, don't they? There's something about it, they just pop. You either get it or you don't, and hopefully if you made it this far, you get it. Here's our last alloy, and 4 out of 4. You can see the calipers are in great nick as well. Phenomenal. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a look inside the vehicle and check out what we got. Let's whack that up, and as you can see, comfortably sit 3 people. If they're about my size, I am a hefty fella. Comfortably sit 2 of us, but they're in great condition. Not a stitch nor seam, out of place, quite atmospheric. And I love the fact that the windows are a little oversized, meaning if you're going to sit in the back, you're going to have a great time and see everything. Let's push that back. I love these front seats. They're both the navigator and the driver. Not only do they look cool, have white stitching along the way, and loads of controls there, and everywhere. But they're just really comfortable. They're thick, they're cushiony, they're not confining or controlling. They're just the exact kind of seats that I really want in my life. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's hop in and I'll have a sit in one of them. Oh, it's a lot like the big armchair in your nan's living room. It's so comfortable, and it gives us a chance to have a look at the interior here. You got this beautiful black carbon strip all the way down. Really just adds that little bit of gloss, that little bit of VIP into this car. I know some people, they look down on Citroens, but you really shouldn't, because they have gone out of their way to make it unique and to make it a talking point. And honestly, they're good cars. They're good, solid cars. Don't let anyone knock you on a Citroen. They are good, solid cars, and this one is no different. You got your FM radio, you got your climate control, your air conditioning, your windscreen demister, air circulation system, your CD, your radio. It's all there. It's everything you could possibly need to have a great drive out. 5-speed gearbox, surrounded by this lovely chrome. We got these beautiful floor mats as well. Absolutely lovely. So if you want to get the car, just get it for the floor mat, surely, you know. Take those out, put them in front of your front door. You got yourself a lovely decorative front door mat. Got your armrest there with your Aux Input. You see it right down there. Absolutely lovely. Coming on down here, got your cheeky cruise control just hiding from you under the steering wheel. Do we see it? Do we see it? There it is. And of course, your traction control hiding from you sneakily there. You also have your instruments with this beautiful chrome trim. And I always love cars when they position their instruments like a brass section. It just looks great. Looks like a bird's eye view of an organ. I love it. Coming on over here, got your window controls and your electric mirror controls as well. Chucking your sound system all the way around, and this is a car, I mean, it's no filler, it's all thriller. It's got everything you need for a drive. So let's get over that stigma that Citroens are a bit rubbish, because I think this one is proving us all wrong. And I tell you what I'll do as well. While I'm down in this corner, what we'll do is we'll open the engine and have a look. This has a 1.6 litre petrol engine, and it may be small, but it is fierce. Let me tell you that for a fact. Now, whether it can be opened with one hand is another thing entirely. So let me see. Let me get that. There we go. Just about got it with one hand, and as you can see, the engine here is mint as well. Every vehicle we have and stock at Emerald has to undergo our 128-point inspection. We have a look at all the pieces, we make sure they all fit together, work together like cogs in a clock. This vehicle has passed our inspection, and as you can see, the engine looks phenomenal. I myself have had a test drive in this car, and it just drives so well. It handles, it's so light. It's just a nice easy drive. Have a seat in the comfy armchair and let the road do the work. Absolutely lovely. So there you have it. That is our Citroen DS3 in smoky grey. It's a lovely car. If you love this colour combination, this car does not disappoint in all the other areas. So if you're mildly interested, if you kind of think, oh, I'm not too sure, why not book a test drive? Why not book a visitation and come on down and see it for yourself? Because you never know. It's always the different cars that make the biggest impression. We can't just have everyone rolling around in a red Seat. It's different cars like this that stand out on the road, stand out on the drive, and stand out in your life. If you'd like to know anything more about this or any other vehicle we have on stock at Emerald, don't hesitate to get in touch. I would love to send you photos, videos, anything of the sort to make you feel more safe, secure, and confident in starting your car buying journey with us. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe.